5 First Alert Storm Team has issued a weather alert day.
We are looking at more chances for storms for tonight, a severe weather, a likely possibility for some of us here in the valley, and we're looking at the potential for more wind damage as well. And this is one of the photos we've received from you. Another one, this is in the Mapleton area. Jessica showed us this photo of, unfortunately, not a lot of playtime going on today, a lot of cleanup happening instead. The trampoline damage, looks like a play set's been damaged there, a little swing set by the winds that blasted through the region last night. Right now, we are getting a break. You can see that we have mostly sunny skies, some clouds developing down in Lakes Country, and you can also see that we've got a little bit of green on the map over by Devil's Lake, but all in all, pretty quiet at the moment here this morning. It's hot, though. We are watching those temperatures rise pretty quickly into the upper 70s to some mid 80s, currently 85 degrees in Fargo. Factor in some humidity, feels like we're closer to 90 in some spots. So again, it's a muggy one yet again to work our way into the afternoon. Looking at our wind, not as intense as recent days, but still breezy. We're looking at a gust to 29 miles per hour out of the south in Fargo, 26 in Grand Forks. So let's take a look at our hour-by-hour planner here today. We're going to watch our weather start to deteriorate again as we head into the afternoon and evening hours. Here's a look at the 5 o'clock hour. Temperatures 80s to some low 90s where we haven't had any showers yet. Once that rain comes down, it starts to cool you pretty quickly. And we're looking at low 90s for places like Fargo. But you can see we've got one storm popping up at that point in time. Now, the placement of that could be someplace different, but just to give you an idea of when these will start to get going, it's late afternoon, early evening. We see more and more develop into the evening hours. One maybe right around Fargo, around the 8 o'clock hour, and others too. And initially, hail is going to be the biggest threat with these storms. And then we'll see the potential for some wind gusts to develop, damaging wind gusts as these grow and as we head into the nighttime hours tonight. And we can't rule out the potential for a tornado or two as well. Heading into the overnight hours, early morning, we've got more rain, more thunder, not as intense as it will start off, but still it may wake you up overnight and maybe a problem as far as being waterlogged is concerned. We've gotten quite a bit of rain in a lot of places over the last couple of days. So here's a look at our severe weather risk. We're under an enhanced risk in Fargo. It's changed just slightly in the orange area. It's been extended farther north into that Lake of the Woods corridor. Grand Forks not quite as included in that as well. You're in the slight risk, which means you still have a risk for severe storms. It's just a little bit lower. And off to the right there, you can see there's a small chance for some tornadoes, but overall we're looking at large hail being a possibility of 2 inches in diameter or greater. Those high winds yet again, and potential for some localized flooding. Again, if some of those places that have been hit hard over the last couple of days get hit again, it won't be a lot of places for that water to go with that ground already pretty waterlogged in some spots. I know we've been dry lately, so I know the rain was wanted, maybe just not all in one shot as we've been seeing here over the last couple of days. So this carries over into Tuesday and even into Wednesday. We could be looking at some wet weather continuing and temperatures that cool quite a bit back into the 60s for midweek. As we head into the second half of the week, we quiet things down, we get that sun back, and we start to warm things up for us to head into the weekend as well. But another bumpy night ahead of us tonight.
Just got to get through the next 24 hours. All right. Thank you, Lisa. Straight